Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're back with Dr. Uncle Colonel Failure's Hollywood Clinic to the Stars and Other Animals. And you join us at the end of day 3 where the night shift is in full swing. As you can see, we've got Tyrone here. He's making sure that everything is spick and span in the lab. Try not to knock anything over with your broom there, Tyrone. Meanwhile, the X-ray department, Jeff Commodity, is on duty and standing by. Of course, we've actually got no patients in at the moment, so I'm largely paying these people just for kind of hanging around. We've got, who's this? Dr. Q8 is just waiting, just hanging around. Wishing she had a kite, sat on the sofa. What's the obsession with kites these doctors have? I couldn't begin to imagine. And then Sue Grenade is waiting in the staff, the nursing kind of on-call ready room. They're all poised. They're waiting for drama. Of course, there is no drama. What they're actually waiting for is for anything to happen here. And it's not going to till morning. There you go. Look, he's gone to the loo. That's as close to drama as you're going to get, I'm afraid, in the short term. Our objectives at the moment, we've got to hit 70 prestige by the end of the day in emergency. Well, here's my prestige counter. Today, currently 55%. Yesterday, 75%, but apparently that wasn't enough. For us to reach the goal. Don't really understand how we missed that. Maybe because it only kicked off midway through the day. Secondly, treat 30 patients. Well, we managed 29 yesterday, so 30 must surely be possible. Anyway, I'm going to whiz us forward to the start of the day shift and we'll see how we get on. Well, morning has broken in that way that it so often does, and what appears to be pretty evident immediately is that Tyrone doesn't give a monkeys about cleaning this area of the hospital, so I'm going to have to plug in our whole other cleaning department, which I really don't want to do. Either that, or we could try hiring someone for the day shift and see if they can oblige a bit more clean. In fact, you know, well, that's what I'm going to do. Where are we? Cleaning cupboard. Here we go. No, wait for it. You've clicked. You've gone off piste there. I need staffing. Yes. No. You've come unstuck. There we go. Janitors. Barbara Scott. Master level janitor. I don't think we really need a master level janitor. Yeah. Let's stick Brooke Clark here. Brooke, welcome aboard. There you go. She has no workspace. You have got a workspace. You're going to share Tyrone's workspace. Although for the moment, it is purely eluding me as to where the ruddy button is. Oh, that's the radiology, isn't it? There you go. Brooke, where have you gone? I don't want you just hanging around. Where's my staff roster here? Oh, see, you don't press the button often enough and you forget exactly what you're doing. I don't know if that happens to you. Certainly happens to me. Department dress code. Oh, hello. I was looking for that button last time. Oh, well. That's going to be exciting. Oh, I don't know. I can't possibly mess with that yet. No, I'm going to save that for a special occasion. Maybe when we level up, I will treat myself to some natty new uniforms, and that will make everything all better. Right, there we go. Hire staff. No, I don't want to hire staff. I've got... there's Tyrone. Yeah. But I had a new hiree just kicking around. Where's the button that allows me to see everyone we've got in the hospital? Staff, patients, yes, no. Departments, insurance, no. This was the closest we got. What's this one? I can close the department, but that seems a little bit radical. All I'm trying to do is figure out where my additional personages are. Where's the button that says staff? Building mode, management mode, potentially. Hire new staff, dependency tree. No, I've got no dependencies. I'm dependent on no man, or trees for that matter. Radiology. Then we've got emergency. Now I've got one janitor. Where oh where does that janitor currently reside? I suspect I've hired a janitor. Now I need to be able to either transfer them departmentally, or I'm going to have to build them a separate little room to live in. And what we figured out last time was that you can't co-locate people in rooms, which is a complete hang on, I've got to fix here. It's all right, you can relax. I've got this. I've got a plan. Right, we'll do that, because this corridor's never going to go anywhere. And then, oh, you see, I've deflated the corridor's enthusiasm for living. Now, what do you mean I'm never going to go anywhere? I have dreams. Your dreams amount to naught, son. Get yourself a proper job. You can't go through life just being a corridor the entire time. Right, let's bang up this utilitarian door, not window, in there, and then we go to zoning is what I'm after. Remove rooms. That one. Yep, right here. Okay, let's just say that that's worked in that way that we kind of hoped it had. Oh no, hold on. It's a radiology room at the moment, isn't it? No, it's not. I thought I declared this a corridor. All right, well, I'm going to say I had. Yes, and other words like that. Cleaning closet. Here we go. There you go. Right in there. There you go. It's missing equipment. Well, we can fix that easy enough. There we go. Stick that on there and have a shelf. Now, we don't really need anything else for you to be fully operational. And I'm not that bothered about giving you anything you don't really need. No, I'll tell you what, we'll put a wall cabinet in there. There you go. Then you can keep your special things in the wall cabinet and everything will be groovy. Right, cool. Now then, I can probably assign, wait for it, management mode, this, yes. Brooke thingamajig, or what's her name? Brooke. Get out of that. Assign employees, Brooke Clark. There you go. Brooke, do some flipping cleaning. There we go. That's that dealt with. That's a mission complete. Now, it really didn't take more than 5 minutes to do. Yeah, I know. I could have taken more time than that, but I didn't believe in myself enough. There you go. That's it. That's what I hired you to. There's more here. You've missed, I would say, a bit, but you've missed most of it, fundamentally. Anyway, it's 5 to 8 in the morning, and the hospital she is about to open. We're going to see what level of ingrate we have today, patient we have today, who will be requiring our level of diligence and first-rate medical care. Right, first in the door, it's Dana Lewis. She's got viral tonsillitis, or it certainly seems that way. Dana, where have you gone? No, you're I'm pretty sure that's still Dana. No, it's not. It's someone else. It's Susan, and she's gone to give herself some stuff to the stat lab here, who are, pushing test tubes around and prodding some agar jelly, I would imagine. Plenty of culturing going on out there. Good. Right. It's kind of hard to. Let's have a look. So we've got 30 patients coming in. We need to hit 30 patients in order to up the tempo. Meanwhile, Dr. Statlab here, he's kicking around, he's hanging around, he's waiting to hand the test results back. Job done. Okay, right, complicated diagnosis. Let's go. Hello there, Christopher. Oh my giddy aunt, you are in the wars, aren't you, my friend? So, it could be anything ranging from Lyme disease, acute mastoiditis, kidney stones, kidney disease, pertussis is otherwise known as whooping cough, or it could be kidney stones. Well, we can rule one of these out fairly quickly, I would have thought. You're going to go, have you been coughing a bit? No, I haven't. Let's rule that one out. Or it could be chlorine gas poisoning. Flippin' Nora. Okay, right, so what have we got going on? We're triaging in reception. Speech listening. So what are they up to? We're going to palpitate them in the abdominal region. All they've been doing so far is throwing up. Are we sure they just haven't had a dubious kebab? Now then, let's have a look at. Let's do that. Let's do some of this. What else might come in handy here for some of this kind of stuff? Neurological testing. No, I don't think we'll need that. Let's do some neck palpation. We'll give an oral cavity. Yeah. Oh, hold on. What's a gonioscopy? Evaluate the drainage system of the eye. Nah, that's not going to help. What else have we got? An ear exam. Nope, not feeling it. What we need to do is we need to shove a hose pipe with a little camera in it up the gentleman's bottom. I know, because this is all, there's quite a lot of, waterworks going on. To be fair, a blood test will probably sort this out. Let's do his blood pressure. What's an ophthalmoscopy? Retinas, visualize. We don't need to retinize visional anything. No, any of that. What else have you got? A biopsy plus sampling. Yes, we'll do urine analysis as well. That will help. Should show up any kidney problems he's got anyway. Barium swallow. Go swallow some barium, mate. That'll fix you up a charm. Right, that'll keep him busy for a bit. Right, okay, crack on. Let the doctor try. Which I suspect has just reset all of those procedures that I invited him to perform. Oh no, it's still there. All right, Doc, you go get that done, and we'll see how you get on. Would be good if you treated him. I'm not even bothered if you treat him incorrectly, as long as we get through 30 people today. Although, to be honest, those procedures we've just recommended, that's going to take quite a bit of time to get through. And why are you asking me anyway? I am woefully underqualified to be able to give you anything other than a rudimentary diagnosis. And my diagnosis is always going to be charge them as much as possible. That's just how we roll here at Uncle Dr. Colonel Failure's Hollywood Clinic and Bar and Grill. Good, right. Has anybody decided to partake of our new emergency services ward? Question kind of answers itself there. No, they haven't. Well, I'm kind of locked into just paying for all this gubbins without actually having any purpose for it until we get through 30 patients. Now, part of me thinks maybe if I were to sling up another clinic, which I really don't want to do, that we'd be able to accomplish this dream. I mean, we could easily bang another one in. I've got the space. That's not an issue. I've even got the money, which is just surprising to all of us, I think. But where are we? Right, midday, and so far we've treated 5 patients. It's not 30, is it? No, it's not even remotely 30. I mean, you're there tinkering away with your boiling tubes and your swabs. You keep swabbing away there, soldier. It's all important. But I just don't think my doctors are working fast enough. Now, we want to give thorough care, but at the same time, we want this something like a conveyor belt, where, they come in, we chuck them out again as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, how's our prestige getting on? 80% so far today. Well, okay, well that's something. Because if we tick this box, then we'll get the next level of insurance patient coming through, and they're the ones that pay the big bucks. And if they pay the big bucks, then that'll do. Frankly, we won't need any more than that. The waiting room is partial, but it's hardly swamped. Maybe I should have a look at other things that I can implement. We can't do an ICU yet. It's more a shame. Or general surgery, or internal medicine, or orthopedy, or cardiology, or neurology. Neurology, that's where I want to get to. Yeah, I want to be sticking electrodes into people's noggin and seeing what makes them tick. Right, okay, let's have a look at radiology for a moment. Because if I have another machine of the ping-based variety going on, then right, we've got the Coronary angiography. Sounds expensive. The CT room. I know that the MRI is like 100 and some odd thousand or 50,000 or something flaming ridiculous. Probably because it's a really nice piece of machinery. Right, here we go. MRI is 49,000. Not that one then. The CT scan is 35 grand. Nope. The angiograph, 25 grand. Well, it'll wipe me out, but I can do it. But I don't want to be wiped out. Well, that's the end of that joyous dream then. You're not getting another scanning room up if you can't afford any of the gear. The best you can do right now is just hold fast, keep making, the occasional semi-funny comment, and wait for the cash to come in, because you're going to get 20 large when you finish this, and then you can knock yourself out and get yourself a flipping rotator scope, spinal endo scrapapadish, and you'll be fine. Yeah, I know words, just not those ones, clearly. Right, good. Anyway, where are we? We're at 3:45 in the afternoon. We've managed to dispatch 12 people so far today. Right, nuts to it. I'm going to build another clinic. You need... How much space do you actually want there, soldier? I'm going to put you in here. I think I was going to put a staircase in there, but clearly that's not going to work for us now. And we're not going to get through this today. No, sir. We're going to have to wait a little. Oh, no, this was going to be my MRI rooms and all of that kind of jazz. Well, tough. Needs must. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the something. And we're going to bang in another clinic in here. However, I suspect I'm not giving it much space. So rather than use the prefab, I'll build this one by hand, because that always works out really, really well. What manner of door? We're going with this very traditional door plus window motif there. Actually, while we're still here, give him a window. Good lad. That's it. Job's a good one. One more. Why not? People like windows. Makes them feel better. The healing, the calming, soothing something of the great outdoors is all anybody really needs. And we'll put this very peaceful green tile in there as well. Peaceful tiles are the best tiles. Right, good. Yeah, so this is going to be, talk to me about emergency, give me another. The staff are all looking expectantly now, going, is it going to be a common room? Are you going to give us a proper restroom now? You're going to do? No, it's going to be another doctor's clinic. I'm going to hire another doctor, and then we shall have some kind of doctor-based Thunderdome scenario, wherein the best doctor gets to keep their job, and the rest of you also get to keep your jobs, because I can't afford to sack any of you at the moment. Right, let's put the examination table on there. And then desk is the next big ticket item as far as real estate is concerned. Actually, let's bang that over in this corner. We'll give you a chair. There you go. We'll do the usual, and we'll put just a regular. No, what's everybody else got? They got regular chairs. All right, you can have a regular chair as well. We don't want to get any doctor-based envy going on. That won't sit well at all with any of them. We'll put a special light over the top of that. You need the eye test chart. That'll sit in the corner here. Need a computer on your desk. Okay, cool. And you need a printer for the computer. Well, I can do that too. Where did I leave it? There it is. That's it. I'll tell you what though, you can be old school. You can have an actual sink instead of a nasty dispenser of violent soap. And if we can get the... No, we can't. If we can, we can. We can. Put the equipment cabinet there, and on top of that, we'll stick the audiometer. And then we did a biohazard bin, which we'll stick under the window. That way, the germs will float out of the window, and we'll be perfectly safe in here. And then we need 1 times equipment table. I actually got loads of room in here. I don't know what the other doctors were complaining about. And on that, we'll put the CRP scanner. There you go. Beautiful work. Everybody's happy. That's fully equipped. Now let's hire someone capable of running it. Right, who do we like the looks of? You're an intern. Actually, we don't have any interns yet, but you do have a long commute. Not interested. You're a hard worker. Does not take free time breaks. Hired. Well done, Nancy. Good job. Obviously, your name isn't really Nancy. Actually, it probably is. Nancy's a perfectly fine name. Nancy Diligent. You're looking down the list of doctors when you come into place. Who do you want to be seen by? Oh, I'll have Dr. Diligent, please. Dr. Diligent will do me just fine. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have... that's Nurse Touchdown. What are you talking about? Are you sure you wouldn't rather have Dr. Bumson? No, I'm quite sure. Thank you. Dr. Bumson can flipping do one. What about Jennifer Lopez? Oh, now you're tempting me. But no, I really think that Dr. Diligent is the one for me, who is going to help me feel an awful lot better in no time flat, and is going to save us all money. Well, it's going to make you money, but it's going to prove to be very cost effective as far as I'm concerned. Okay, well, Dr. Diligent's got to work already, and she might be an intern, but she is Dr. Diligent. There you go. See, we're getting something out of the cabinet there. It's a bit of tape. What are you working on here? Arm contusion. Good. Yeah, tape that thing. Tape it up good. There you go. Yeah. Take some drugs. You'll feel right as rain in the morning. Here's your prescription. I need to move this table. It's in a terrible place. Right. There we go. Hold on. No, I'm going to have to do the flipping double table trick, aren't I? Oh, knickers. Where can I stick you where you won't be completely stupidly placed? The reason I'm moving it, you probably noticed it already, but no, she has to wander all the way around the edge of the table before she can go and see the patient, which is very, very poor in terms of efficiency. So we'll just stick that there. We'll leave a nice wide open space in the middle, and that'll all be groovy. I'm thinking of the sacred triangle of the kitchen, which, if you're unaware of it, it's the triangle formed between your refrigerator, your worktop counter, and your cooker. It should form a triangle because that's maximum efficiency. We're trying to achieve the same thing in our lab here. And I imagine the triangle is between the computer... What's the matter with you? Why are you sad? What's the sad face in aid of? Did she just say can't do nothing for you, bruv? He's in pain. He's got a knee sprain. He's got an ankle sprain. He's got pain. He's got limited leg. Why are we not treating this? Why are you sending him home? You want to give him an MRI. He doesn't need an MRI. Give him some flipping drugs and put a bandage on it. That'll do the job more often than not. You don't need to send him away. Look, we could do a near miss insofar as a treatment is concerned. We don't have to be bang on the money every time. Close enough will make our patients happy. You know, a little bit of, well, we haven't completely fixed you, but we've sort of completely fixed you. Anyway, all my patients have gone home, and we had 9 patients who didn't get seen. So that's another day past where we haven't accomplished anything that the government wants from us. How do we do on the prestige side of things, though? Poorly. Good. Brilliant. So what you're saying is that we've just blown through day 4, and all I've got to show for it is another clinic. And about the same amount in the bank at the end of the day as we started. This day might as well not have existed. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be wasting more of your time if you decide to stop back for the next episode. I welcome you stopping back for the next episode. It's a very fine thing for you to do. And no, I really haven't got anything else to tell you. It's the night shift again. They're not going to do anything. You know, I mean, she's still trying to figure out how to unlock her Netflix account again, and Dr. Shirks-a-Lot is, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Oh, hold on. What were you doing in there? What are you doing in the X-ray room? Oh, you're the X-ray guy. Okay, that's fine. Where is my on-call doctor? because they're supposed to be, you know, on call. Oh, hello. How lovely of you to join us. It's only 5 to 10. I'm not entirely sure when your shift was supposed to start, but I'm pretty sure that that Nurse Grenade, it is Nurse Grenade, isn't it? Nurse Grenade was here on time, whereas you, Dr. Q8, were not. We're going to have to monitor this situation. I shall do that on my own time. I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Fling a like at this one if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to make sure you can enjoy the next one as well. Because you will enjoy the next one, I promise you. Well, I don't. I demand it. Promises be damned. I'm just going to insist that you enjoy it. Cheerio. Since you're still here, why not take the opportunity to go and click a button? It's the kind of thing that you should do. I'm going to assume you're already subscribed. If not, why not? I'm also going to assume you've clicked the like button on the video already, which you jolly well should do. And then I'm going to hope that you haven't seen both the episodes that are currently sat to the side of me. Because if you have seen them both and you don't fancy watching one of them again, you probably do, but just to be on the safe side, then I've got nothing else for you to click. You can click the join button if you like. There's good things hiding behind the join button. Good things. Good things live there. Oh yes. But I'm not selling you that today. I'm going to sell you that another day.